All right, my people, welcome back to Gospel News, where we give you updated information on as it take the go. Wahala don't bust out. As I dey talk to you now, they don't accuse Simon Ekpa and his Biafra army of kidnapping people in Anambra State. Wahala don't bust out. I go show now waiting at they talk about, making no be like saying I'm out. I just take the talk am because you know say we dey deal with evidence and not be me they talk am. They don't accuse Simon Ekpa and I go tell on who accuse him. Now our brother here what they call a maker gift. According to his statement, he said that criminals working for Simon Ekpa reportedly kidnaps Chinese nationals and the others in Anambra State, where Governor Soludo solution ndị kidnapper naro Aaron wanteje ego. When I listen to that his song I dey laugh. Ndị kidnapper nara ego. Very very sad indeed. The insecurity when they for Southeast now and I don't see him. According to Emeka Gift, he say criminals working for Simon Ekpa reportedly kidnaps Chinese nationals, others in Anambra. Now wow, wala no dey finish. I go give on a full details so that on I go see him. And inside Abuja, they say nowhere is safe now. Gunmen, 5 vigilante, kidnap 9-year-old boy and 11 others in Nigeria's capital, Nima Abuja. Wala don't bust out. You know the finish show. But we go into details and find out what's happening. According to Emeka Gift, criminals working for Simon Ekpa reportedly kidnaps Chinese nationals, others in Anambra. A group of Chinese nationals and businessmen who were said to have been on a business trip in Anambra State alongside their local accompanying partners has been reportedly kidnapped by goons working under Simon Ekpa. The accused Nigerian government agent provocateur is residing in Finland. The unfortunate incident happened on 3rd December 2023 along Onitsha-Ihiala Highway in Anambra State. The victims were said to have been double-crossed and seized by a group of criminals loyal to the sectorial gang leaders, namely Butuzo, otherwise known as Temple, and Gentle Lion, operating in and around Ihiala, Uli or Sovali axis. This group, Mr. Ekpa, the overall chief of the gang, had claimed to be the Biafra Liberation Army, which he officially announced few months ago, but has been operational beforehand. However, the lackadaisical response of the Nigerian security agencies in going after these criminals have led many to suspect a Trojan horse covert operation sponsored by the federal government to source up incriminating evidence to jail the IPOB leader, Nnamdi Kanu, whom it kidnapped and extraordinarily renditioned from Kenya 2 years ago, but lacked the legal and moral jurisdiction to do so. The indigenous people of Biafra movement has consistently accused the Nigerian government of actively recruiting criminals through intermediaries covertly propped up by the State Secret Service and military intelligence to perpetrate atrocious acts to enable them designate the IPOB movement a terrorist organization globally and to imprison her leader. IPOB had in time past raised alarm citing intelligence report at its disposal about a sinister plot and policy by the federal government to assassinate foreign nationals on eastern soil through its recruited state-sponsored agent provocateurs for the sole aim of blackmailing the movement and her detained leader, whom order for his unconditional release has been issued by the Nigerian Appellate Court a year ago, as well as the United Nations Working Group on Arbitrary Detention. Remarkably, at the time when the erstwhile British High Commissioner to Nigeria, Mrs. Katrina Oluwango, announced plans to visit the East on a diplomatic mission, IPOB also revealed and raised alarm over a plot to assassinate her in the Southeast to deepen row between people of the East, Biafrans, and the British government, as a result of which her planned visit was postponed indefinitely until she was recalled back to London a year later. So now so this information take they occur now. Now waiting wetin they call them, Emeka gift come right to give us. Another related incident was the assassination by unknown gunmen of 4 officials from the United States mission to Nigeria in Ogbaru, Anambra State, few months ago, who were allegedly on a humanitarian mission in the area. The U.S. said its citizens was not involved or killed. However, that did not deter the Nigerian Army Navy, whose outpost and military checkpoint was not far away from the crime scene, yet it never responded from invading the community later on, abducted some people and immediately tagged them IPOB/ESN. As the culprit responsible for the crime, this was the less than 96 hours of the attack and no investigation whatsoever has been initiated. So now so it is right to the write-up is plenty. So the wahala too much. Let me quickly go to the comment section here. Somebody said, I don't really know the type of freedom fighter you guys in the US are. Are freedom fighters that is fighting only his fellow freedom, Simon Ekpa, no be una mate oga. Okay, so a lot of people also responded. This one say, all your accusations have been saved. Make sure you have enough evidence to defend it in court. So, wahala too much. They don't accuse Simon. I don't know whether they don't do investigation to ask those people where catch them. So as we take see matter so, and so we take the talker. Make una let me know wetin una the reason. Follow all this matter wey be say they sup. So this country, wahala don't full inside the way they call Nigeria now. There is no safe zone in Nigeria again. If you go to Abuja, the same wahala. Make we quick remind who pose of them man. Make you tell us so how far, because me self I'm waiting. We are part of those people who are waiting. I have people who are waiting for you to take them to Europe. Oga Hope, please talk to us.
And by December this year, 4,000 Imo youths will be employed in Europe.
All right, I don't see this one for Imo State during the election period. Hope Uzodinma came for campaign and promised us that he was going to take up to 4,000 people to Europe. One of my friend in name there for the list also. We are waiting. He say, make I remind the governor Hope Uzodinma, say they are still on the waiting queue. Say make him do something very fast. Say they are waiting. So Governor Hope Uzodinma, we are patiently waiting for your response on this matter. All right. May we enter Abuja, see whether Nadia will go find security. As we enter there, they told us that one vigilante man has been reportedly sent to judgment, while a 9-year-old boy and 11 others have been kidnapped at Baupe, a village behind Accuse Estate in Lugbe along Airport Road in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. It was learned that the attack took place on Sunday. Although local vigilantes engaged the kidnappers, they were overpowered due to the superior firepower of the assailant. Meanwhile, 2 of those abducted reportedly escaped as they were being taken into the bush behind the village. A resident told Vanguard that the kidnappers, who were up to 15 in number, operated from 12:15 to 2:46 a.m. I said 12:15 to 2:46 a.m. That is it not more than 2 hours? He said the kidnapping incident happened in the early hours of yesterday, being Monday, December 11th, at Baupe village behind Accuse Estate, Airport Road, Abuja. 12 people were kidnapped, including 3 young people and women. 2 men later escaped. 1 vigilante was killed. The kidnappers were about 15 in number. They operated from 12:15 a.m. until 2:46 a.m., firing sporadically. The kidnappers are yet to make contact with the family. The residents said the kidnappers are yet to contact the families of the victim. However, The FCT Police Command spokesperson Josephine Ade told Sahara reporters that the command had deployed rigorous strategies to prevent any attempt at kidnapping before, during, and after the yellow teeth sittings. She said in response to concerns of kidnapping incidents that they are working assiduously. So I wonder, in a state where somebody will be shooting for over 2 hours, 2 hours of constant shooting. So the whole police station in this region did not know. They did not come. They didn't hear that there was a kidnapping incident for 2 hours. Nigeria is done. Nigeria is done. There's nothing anybody can do about this case again. Nigeria is gone. 2 hours. 2 hours. How do you go, my people? Make I just end them here, because this thing it get a CB. It get a CB. I'm not gonna lie you. But before I go, let me still remind those of una we still get issues. I beg, contact these numbers on the screen now. Herbal Care Center is available at your doorstep. Make una contact them very quickly, no matter your location. They dey there. Those of una we dey for Nigeria, we dey for Lagos, we dey for Abuja, we dey for Benin, Edo State, we dey for Enugu, we dey for Onitsha, we dey for Lugbe, we dey for Kaduna, Kano, Katsina. Just mention the place. They have their offices round the world. Just call any of the numbers on WhatsApp, on direct line, and they will respond to you with immediate alacrity. As we take CM so now, so we take the talk. Stay tuned. We'll be right back to give you more update. Thank you and God bless you. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Bye-bye.